Hello, this is the overview video for week 7 of ABA 630. So we're going to be talking about the progress of my SAF meds and learning in this course, speaking in terms of the progress in my data for SAF meds. We're going to start with the acquisition deck, um, standard acceleration chart here. Got to scroll all the way over. So in this class, there have been a lot of environmental variables that have made it a little more difficult for me to study consistently. A lot more new responsibilities have been added at work starting in October, so kind of around here. Um, yeah, just definitely had a bit of a harder time in this course. You can see a lot of variability in the data for the first deck. Second deck looked pretty good, just kind of shooting straight up there in scores. But then with deck three, we're kind of getting in trouble again. I did not make flashcards at all for deck three so far. And that's why you see such a variability in the scores and the slower progress in comparison to when I make flashcards and then I immediately get into the aim line. Yeah, one obstacle I've noticed is that it's been just harder and harder for me to continue making these physical flashcards, and I think I'm finally ready to just start using the study tool daily. I found it really, really useful to study with physical flashcards, but I think the creating of them has become an aversive stimulus for me. So, yeah, that's kind of why with deck three here, you just have a lot of variability in the scores. But that is usually how I study, is usually with the physical flashcards that I like to make. What adjustments did I make based on the data? So really, the only adjustments I really made was not allowing myself to go out unless I finish my timings on a given day. Um, I try not to let myself play video games until I do my homework every day, which involves studying the flashcards, doing daily timings, and working on my discussion posts and whatnot. But it's not always been easy to follow that. I usually just get home and go straight to playing video games. It would probably help me if I started doing homework with my phone turned off and did it in an environment that wasn't my room so I wouldn't be so distracted. And that is what I'm going to do moving forward as far as some interventions go. Thank you.